Hello there, everyone. Microphones don't work if they're muted. Fancy that. Miracle of sound. How's it going, guys? What's going on? Billy Boy Strange. We've got a famous man in the chat already. There we go. There's Billy Strange. What a legend. He's floating. Hey guys, I need to make the chat room a little bit bigger. It's a little bit small, can't see. Please, no swearing. No swearing, guys. Mind your language. Gotta be polite. Polite channel. Hello. So, we're going to be doing some Assetto Corsa. We're racing with subs. Anyone's welcome to join. Just subscribe, hit the like button. Hang on, do it. I think I noticed we already got a dislike as soon as we went live. 2 dislikes straight away. Yes, we've got haters. Amazing. More haters than cheese graters. I've only got 1 cheese grater. Actually, that's a lie. I've got 3 cheese graters. Who doesn't have a lot of cheese graters? I didn't think I'd be talking about cheese graters at the beginning of this stream, but here we are. Hey, James Andrew. Billy Strange, why would anyone want to kill you? They can't kill you. You just use your special move of talking really deep and they shake, they explode. The Billy Strange block. Okay. That's all that. So, praying to the server gods. I've pointed my sim rig in the directions of the server gods. Hopefully we're all good there. Let's get content manager up. Oh, no, I've made a huge error already. Huge error. Huge error. Let's just fix this. Thanks, computer. Primary monitor has to be set correctly, otherwise we have a problem. There we go, that's better. Thank you, Windows. Winding-a-ling-ding-ding-does. Right. Hello, Jack Harrison. There we go. It's all working now. Perfect. You guys might have noticed that I replaced one of the channel member icons. I actually didn't change the text to activate it. Hang on. We made another second huge error of the stream. Isaac West, the bold man sits in his sponsored sim rig throne, driving his sponsored DD wheel, getting money off the backs of poor working people whilst he spans the server gods for his cart. Hey? I don't know. Total bourgeoisie muscle. Hello, Paul, you? Boring. Do you like it? It's actually quite legible there. It's actually quite clear. I thought the icon might not be clear, but that's okay. Boring. So, yes. The bold emoji's gone for boring because I am boring. So that's why we've done that. Until we get to 100, if we get to 100 channel members, then we can revive the bold emoji. Someone is using my picture as a thumbnail. If you look closely, it's my YouTube channel's picture too. What's that? Oh, Chris, you posted your picture in the Discord. So that's the disc. That's it's your thumbnail. That's the Discord screenshot room. Is the thumbnail theft channel. That's where people post screenshots so I can steal them for nice thumbnails. Because I'm not taking nice screenshots. I don't have the skill for that. Nice one, Chris. Today's stream is brought to you by Chris. We've stolen his icon. Well, there you go. That's a good excuse, guys. Check out Chris's YouTube. 047. Not Chris. Chris 047. Exactly, Dom. You learn in life, it's a lot easier to leech off other people than it is to do work yourself. This is what I've learned. That's my wisdom. Okay, Dom, next time we play AC, I'll use your Porsche one, okay? Okay? I spammed some yesterday. I quickly loaded it up and I just scrolled through. So what should we do? Hopefully we can get a server from the server gods. Or did I not type it in? That's probably why we've got a problem there. And then do racing with subs would be nice. Hello, Quagga. GamerMuscle. No servers. End the stream. Format C drive. I'm just making some random Nürburgring hot lap videos. Nice. Hello, Izzie. We'd do this sim racing system race. Monza in the F3 cars. The thing with Monza is... Hang on, what's this? Pro 1999, 2 pieces, bang good. What are these? Are socks that catch on fire. That's not even on her knees. The adverts that I get, guys. Do you want your knees on fire? I don't think I do, to be honest. Oh, I guess they've got heat pads. But really, your knees don't get caught. Oh, maybe if you've got like joint pain and stuff. But you wouldn't want them to literally catch on fire. This is just like a metaphorical image. I do need a server. Yeah, because Monza with the F3 tends to be set up. Unless they've done fixed setup on this, it's a very set up track. It's like almost oval racing. Why would you need knee warm? Like, unless you've got like arthritis or knee pain. It's not an Asian. That's Asian legs. I can tell. That's Asian legs. You could tell that's kind of like olive colour skin. It's quite tall though. That's a lot of leg. Maybe it's not just like a French leg. The French connection. 3rd degree burn legs. USA. Fly over to the USA. Destinations via Canada. Hang on. Fly to over 50 US destinations via Canada. Slight problem. I'd rather not go via Canada. Unless I was going West Coast. Oh, nice one there, Izzie. A touch should be really nice. Oh dear. Okay, let's start with this then. Get in the server, guys. Password is T. And then we can... then Jim Bob might be able to get us a server. Oh, the Alcantara feels nice on this. Oh. I just... my hands are like proper... I've like soaked my hands. They're proper soft. My hands probably look proper pink as well. The Alcantara feels amazing. I'm on drugs. I'm not really on drugs, but it feels that way. I don't know what's going on here. Here we go. Join. Look at the colours. Today's stream, GamerMuscle does LSD. Oh, dear. Oh, this is Jim Bob's. Nice. Thanks, Jim Bob. Yeah, I had a proper long shower. It was well nice. Don't know about you guys, but my new thing is to just stand in the shower for like until the water goes cold because I've run out of hot water. You're on something. No, I tell you what it is. I didn't eat much today, and I've just had a meal, so get ready for the crash. Right, here we go. Going on the Punterino server. We don't have fixie setups here, but, you know, we'll make the most of it. We'll be good. We all know you're on... I'm honestly not actually on anything. I'm not drinking. I've not had any ibuprofen or paracetamol. Because normally I do have ibuprofen and paracetamol. Those are like my go-to back pain remedy drugs. But I've not had any ibuprofen or paracetamol for like a month now. Well, maybe like 3 weeks. So yeah. I'm just mental, that's all. I've just installed hot water heater. It never runs out. Yeah, well, so I've got a... Let's talk about our central heating system. That's a fun topic of conversation that's relevant to everyone. I've got one of those old... Is it not combi? It's not the combi. Immersion tank. You've got the boiler that's crap, and then it sends water up the pipes to the big tank, which you can turn it. You can have an electric thing on it that keeps it warm, but that's a waste of money. So it just goes up there. And then when you use up that hot water, you don't have any hot water left, basically. So you could probably run a bath with it, I guess. Hello, Scuba G. I could do with replacing the boiler, but it's a lot of money, isn't it? So I'll just wait, I think, until this one explodes. I'll just go with this, whatever, it doesn't matter, does it? We'll just see what lap times we can get. I'm crap anyways. Oh, look at this beauty. Look at this shader patch graphics, guys. Hello, Scuba G. Oh, everything's working, that's a surprise. Hello, review for the tube. Oh, I should have a setup. Court martial one. Can you send a setup? Hello, Henry. Welcome. Nice icon there. Also, Abby Arkachabi. Hello. Do you want to send a setup and then we could send the setup on Discord and then everyone can have it? Is that all right? Could we do that? Scuba G Sim Race. I pitched my PC at the weekend and a Fanatec DD and Sim Labs. Oh, Jesus. Scuba G's got no money left. It's in my Discord. Okay, let's just do that. Oh, man, we've got people that know what they're doing on this channel. It's not me. Oh, Christ. Right. I should rename the channel Gamer Incompetence. I can't even see my Discord. It's too small. Oh, there it is. Right. What? Where's this set up? Where did you post the setup? Is it in the setup room? Where's the setup? What's this? AC stuff. Okay, I'm using that one. Fair enough. My profile picture is a logo of my sim racing team. Nice. It looks like a sort of maybe like a Spanish sports centre, or ow, or maybe like a Saudi oil company. Maybe like a shipping company. That's what that logo evokes in me. Add car setup. Come on. Dom GTR said his setup. Is it going? Has that added it? Do you need to go back into the... you don't need to quit out the game, do you? Or maybe you did. This isn't working for some reason. I'm going to quit the server and go back in. Yeah. Oh, I know why it's not working. Oh, I know why that's not working. I was doing it on my wrong computer. Can you post that link again? There it is. What an idiot. Add car setup. There we go. Yes. Yeah, if you click a link on your stream PC, it will load on the stream PC, which isn't much use for your PC, which actually has all the stuff installed on it. Right. Sorry for missing chat messages here, guys. We're back. There we go. Sorted. Thank you. Boring. Also looks like a Honda motorcycle wing logo. That's all right, Jack. I've just sent a letter to your lawyers. I'm suing you for the car damages. £8,000. Ah, there we go. Court fidance. Court martial Dom. Look, he's vandalised the setup screen. He's graffitied past the boundaries. Dom GTI doesn't have enough fuel, but look at that. He's broken the UI. Loaded. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Time to become pro gamers. Thank you, Dom. Oh, dear. Appreciate that. Woo! We're only 15 minutes in and we're on the track. That's not bad. It takes a lot longer to get on the track in real life. The only way Dom has enough fuel in a race is by stealing setups. GamerMuscle team? Team Muscle! The least muscular muscle team in the world. I don't know. I don't think I've done my Windows update. Windows update just should be called Windows break date. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying. Every time you update Windows, it breaks. You need like a 3-4 month delay. Oh, look at those reflections off the bonnet. Oh, AC's amazing. Oh, look at that. How funny is this, right? The shaders look amazing. The skybox looks amazing. The reflections off the car look amazing. The smoke looks amazing. It's the track. This is an AC track, in fairness. It's like AC's been taken away from Kunos. You've stolen my baby. Stefano's there going, my child's grown up and he's left home. It's not what I raised. Get on the server, guys. I think there's still some slots if you want to join in. Password is T in capital letters. Imagine that. Imagine programming a game, like an awesome simulator. Imagine working on it for like 10 years. You know, slowly chiseling out something you're happy with. And then a bunch of random people on the internet. It gets popular. And then a bunch of random people on the internet completely like reshape it. Like if I drag Chrome window to my second screen, nothing happens for 2 minutes. That's weird. I don't know what I can suggest. What did he tweet? I like Stefano. Don't think he likes me. The Kunos guys are cool. And you know, you have to... They're just like passionate Italians. I saw... Hey, Muts GTD. There's a mod for driving a balloon. Ah, man, wow, that's it. Can we have a balloon race? Balloon racing probably has to be the dullest form of racing ever invented. I'd imagine snail racing's more intense than balloon racing. Oh, I saw that. That wasn't yesterday. That was like 2 weeks ago. That was pretty good though. Getting like the soft body physics and stuff, literally, getting it so that flesh like moves and manipulates and doesn't clip, and it's all smooth, and different parts of it have different degrees of movement, and then graduated in movement to the other components. It's like insane physics. It did also happen to be a naked anime character, but you know. I can totally appreciate that from a completely neutral and non-chauvinistic male point of view, of course. This game is gay. Thank you for your input there, Spirit Jewel. Assetto Corsa is homosexual. Fine. Or maybe you would... Maybe Spirit Jewel is actually a 1960s Londoner. And he was merely complimenting it. Boy, Susan, this game is rather gay. I'm having a right gay old time. Tip-tip-op. Let's have a gay race in Assetto. Technical achievement is a technical achievement, exactly. Physics are physics. Car 50 is now driven by Sven Deroos. Get in the server, guys. You've got 2 minutes before this race starts. Password is T. Search for GamerMuscle on the AC server list. Should be able to just join. This is all AC content. Should be nice and easy. Ah, man. Hello, Muts GTD. We're in second place here. Look at this. When it comes to bath driving, we're champs. Let's get a fight. Let's get a good one here. Man, this is nice. Oh yeah, I just remembered you did send me that setup we were running on the fixed server. Is that what this is, Dom, or is this an even better one? It's like that Red Dwarf thing with the listers talking about the characters that are hot. I was never into the Flintstone women, you know. I can't remember hot cartoon characters from kids' shows. There must have been some. Oh, what's the blue woman from Reboot? She was nice. Oh no, I shouldn't have been thinking about that through there. Huge error. Got enough fuel for another lap. I'll just say Mo. Okay, Motaz, Betty and Wilma. Proper old names, that. Oh, Jessica Rabbit. No, too like. No, not. Oh dear. Leela from Futurama. I don't know. I mean, I guess you wouldn't have the problem of knowing which eye to look into. Betty Rubble. I can't remember the Flintstones. Well, we've got to get a good lap here. Less cartoon. Less cartoon talk. Boring. Oh dear, I shouldn't have given that. That icon's too much power for Dom. Well, we're still in second place, so it's okay. My lap times could be a lot better here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Space Jam, Bunny. But that's getting into furry territory. This is how kids end up being furries. They watch cartoons with like anthropomorphized animals, and this is what. And then you end up with furries. The unintended consequences. It's like when you build a nuclear reactor. Occasionally they blow up, and you end up with babies with 4 arms. You know, unintended consequences, which is also a chapter in the Half-Life game, for those of you that have played that. Thought I'd just put that in there, whittle that in there. Yeah, I think so, Dom. If you're going to second, the back loses it, which is what we learnt. I'm sorry, Court Marshal, we will do an iRacing sesh. I started late today. I started late, and I thought, you know what? Let's do AC with subs, because I wanted to do the iRacing yesterday, and I wasn't very well. I wasn't very well yesterday, so that didn't happen. So today, I can't do iRacing, but we will do some iRacing because it's on. They've got Brands Hatch with the F3 car and the Spanish track with the Skippy, so it'll be good fun racing. Hey, Tortellini. Ban anime. Only let kids play true one-to-one simulators. How many laps is this? Fuel. See. Oh, 15. I'm going to put more in because I don't know. Slick Soft should be alright. 15 minutes, you think? What do you guys think? Slick Softs? Or mediums? The Slick Softs like lost when we were doing Villelunga. The softs I'm going to put mediums on because the softs died on Villelunga. So let's go for mediums. Can't watch the stream when driving, so have and good crashing. All right, Chris. How much to donate to switch to iRacing subs with iRacing? Well, I'll do an iRacing. Don't donate, but I'll do an iRacing stream soon. Cool, Marshall. Don't donate though. Still waiting for laptop delivery. Oh, Tortellini, your power top. We can't have that conversation again. We can't talk about gaming laptops. We solved that. We solved all the conflict yesterday with the gaming laptops and the fast food with kebabs. So we don't need to go back there. That wasn't yesterday. That was the day before yesterday. I just lost a day in my head there. What is your opinion about making a channel about sim racing? Don't do it. It's a terrible idea. I mean, if you like sim racing and it depends what you want to do. If you're just doing it for fun, sure. Don't do it as a job because it'll make it harder for me. So I don't want you doing that. But no, it's a very terrible way of doing a channel. In many ways, I mean, if you want to do it properly, so do what like Chris Hayes done, high quality videos, nice editing, specific topics, and you approach it professionally, then which is kind of work really, then that will actually you can grow a channel doing something like that, and in a niche it can work out. It could take a while, but if you're doing it for fun, it depends what you want to do. It depends your motivations. Just doing it for fun, then sure, yeah, make videos. It depends on what you're doing it for. Don't be... Well, so... Whoa! Hello, random call sign. The thing is, my approach is kind of a bit haphazard. Like, I purposefully don't do stuff the best possible way. Well, it's not... It's hard to explain. Like, I'm the type of person, if I was like, right, I'm going to do this as a business 100%, then I'll get hyper into it and then I'll kill it for myself. In that of approaching it like that, it'll just become like a methodical process, and I hate doing stuff like that because it just kills the joy out of it for me. It's like it's in a similar vein why I don't drink, because if I have a drink, I want another drink, I have another drink, I have another drink, and I'll have way too much, and it's horrible. So my sort of approach to things is I kind of just have I don't know. So, I don't know. This is an incoherent conversation here. Enter fail and you'll never be disappointed. I just do what I think is fun. For me. And it's kind of worked out, so. Put the trash. Random call sign's American. But yeah, no, if you want to start a YouTube channel and give it a go, then why not? Like, I definitely do. I would recommend to people trying out YouTube, like, as a thing to do. Just it depends what you want to get out of it, what you expect to get out of it. Hey, Sebastian Dragonheart, use your dragon slaying sword to sort them out. What? Ow! Okay. Bump draft me up the hill there. I was still on the exit. Typically, most people drive around you rather than into you, but... How was the dragon slaying being going, Mr. Dragonheart? Woo! Battle for first place here. Nice driving so far, up front at least. Not the most successful one. Yeah, I mean, so if you were looking at YouTube in a general sense, like you, not for sim, like if you're like, I want to make a successful YouTube channel, you probably wouldn't pick sim racing. You could pick any like niche though, and like do good, if you do like really high quality content, really invest a lot of time into it, and you pick a sort of niche and you can show that you're competent in that niche or you've got good knowledge, then it can work out. That's a nice little slide there. Oh, guys, everyone subscribe to DAWG GTR so he has 20 subs. Hey, James, I don't really play ACC that much. Although, hang on, in terms of a sim racing channel, you've got Project Cars 3 coming out next year and Automobilist 2. But I would say Project Cars 3 is very likely to be a good sim if you wanted to do a lot of content and grow a channel from. Oh man, I nearly got VZR Linus is right on us. Gromsy in front of us here. This is nice driving. Got to try and be smooth, not loose. This is a nice setup. This is nice and slippy setup. Oh, this isn't casual random course time. This is highly serious. This many people come to this channel for top-notch sim racing elites. Oh, he's bin bobbed it off the kebab shop. Oh, goodbye. That's sad. Sad story. Can we have an F in chat? He just formatted his ankles. Yeah, many Formula 1 drivers use this channel to learn how to drive fast. He's all over our exhaust there. We can't find a way past. I think he's probably going to drive into us. Nice driving by VZI. He's been a bit more patient now. F. Let's try and... We've got to reel in Mr. SH Setter Drifter. Ah, this is a really good setup. It's like I'm having to balance the throttle and the brake a lot better and can't steer out of it, the slides. Yeah, I mean, to be, another good option would be if, like, live streaming is a really bad way to grow something now, but I think there's still space with GT Sport where if you did like really, like, funny guide videos or you did really informative guide videos or you know something consistent, you could grow a channel around GT Sport still. It's difficult to stand out, and you'd have to invest a lot of time into it. Dom linked this setup in chat. Come on, let's close this gap. Woo! Let's not do that. Bit of a wonky donk through there. Laguna Seca is a fantastic circuit. Smash that like button, guys. Oh, Yorkie's playing Project Cars 2. Talking about Project Cars. Maybe they're doing... Maybe... Why is Yorkie playing Project Cars 2? He works for SMS. SMS actually have a job available for video editors for Project Cars 3. So if you already do video editing and you specifically like editing game footage, I'd apply for that job. It's also a remote job, so I think you need to be based in the UK, but it's not going into an office. So that's a good job to apply for if you've got good video editing skills and you're in racing and you know nice camera angles. And say you could edit something like Top Gear-esque out of video game footage, then I think that would probably likely appeal to him. Steve owns GT Sport Game. Well, yeah, for a certain type of stuff, but there's quite a few people that have growing channels pretty quickly doing GT Sport content. come on. 6 minutes left here. I figured out the AA for ACC on 1080p resolution has to be set to 140. Yeah, well that's if you're setting the if you basically upscale, that's a type of anti-aliasing. That's super sampling AA. Yeah, you can fiddle Unreal Engine games to look sharp. It's not as good as forward renderers, but you can get it looking alright. Simply Pakistani Racing, hello! Are you actually in Pakistan? I can imagine what time it is in Pakistan right now. It's like, that'd be 7 hours ahead of the UK, I think. Oh, a bit of a flop there. Throw it through the corkscrew. I'm driving a bit slow here, but we're in second place though. SH Assetto Drift is absolutely caning it. Hey, Eek Google Plus. Welcome to the chat room in the channel. Yeah, I think what Slightly Mad Studios tend to do is they tend to put a lot of features in the games without super polishing the bread and butter. So, you know, that's kind of just what you get. This is why I think Automobilista 2 will be like a proper bread and butter game within the Madness engine. So that's why I'm really hyped for Automobilista 2, which is coming out next year, not this year, delayed. Whoa! Oh, he spun! Sorry. Oh, celebrating his failure there. Can we have an F for SH Assetto Drifter? I hope he didn't get taken out by a back marker. That's unlucky. All right, Mo. Yeah, I mean, you should always just give things a go, though. I mean, just try stuff. You're always going to learn something from doing something. I think with anything that's like vaguely creative, it's very easy to be like, oh, no, I'm not going to bother doing that, or oh, no, what's the point? Or, you know, it's very easy to just not do anything. But if you sort of, it's better to do something badly than to do nothing at all. So, if you obviously have an inkling of wanting to try it out, so just give it a go, and then if whatever doesn't work or what seems to work, then just keep following that. Oh dear. Our right, left tyre is a bit... Everyone should take up knitting. Well, knitting is probably a pretty useful skill, to be honest. Okay, we've got a 2.7, 3-second gap, 4-second gap. Let's try and hold on to this. This would be awesome if we win our first race this evening. It'd be awesome for me, not for everyone else. No runoff areas. That's part of the pressure, Chris. You got to take that pressure on board. Enjoy the punishment of the Laguna San June Seca. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend robbing a bank, to be honest. I mean, robbing a bank is a very stupid thing to do anyway. You're very likely to get caught, and you're not going to get much money from a bank. So you have to be pretty dense to rob a bank. Maybe in like the 650s, pre-50s, pre-60s, rural banks were a soft target, but not anymore. Hello, Mark Pogson. Oh no, another person's ruined their life with expensive sim racing equipment. Banned from the channel. Have you not listened to anything I've said? What settings do I recommend for Assetto Corsa? I think I've got a video on the settings, but I'm actually running really low force feedback at the moment for live streams. I've found it's a bit gentler on my wrists. Don't want to give myself RSI before I'm like 40. Kind of like starting a YouTube channel in 2019. I don't listen to my wife. Why would I listen to you? Oh, come on. No, we're playing AC, Argus. We'll do an iRacing stream at some point. We've had iRacing is been in demand. Oh man, we've got one more lap here. What's the gap? 1.7 seconds. Jack the Porsche. He's catching with this. Oh no, that wasn't fast. Mound. Oh, come on. 1.6 second gap for the victory. Anomaly. I can retire from YouTube if we win this. No more live streams. Finish on a win. Don't bottle it. Bottled water. He is 1.3 seconds. He's going to be in that draft by the end of this corner. I've just got to be careful because our tyres are a little bit slopped. 1.2 seconds. Well, that was a good look. Look, we're picking up the pace under the pressure. The kettle is boiling. Final lap. 1 second gap. Should be okay. Woo! Sliding into... Oh, he's right our exhaust pipe. He goes for the send. We cover the line. Ah, goodbye. Off to the seaside. Yeah! We won, guys. That's it. I need fireworks. Ow. Okay, took revenge. Fair enough. There goes my spine. Ah, nice. Thanks for all the fast drivers for not joining there. Well, we won that. Jack the Porsche second, Arnie third, Natto 9th, fourth, Gromsy 5th, TVDG 6th, Colico 7th, Svenderus 8th, Brady Cadwell 9th, Gustav 10th. Late move. I'm not laggy. I shouldn't be laggy. I've got a 40 ping. You're the one that is lagging, Jack. You've got 247 ping. Don't accuse me of lag, young man. You're the one with the slow internet. I'll have you know, we pay a fortune for our internet to be able to live stream and drive. Don't throw stones at your glass house. It's not you, it's my internet connection. Yes, I know. I was just making a fun. I was making a fun. Why is the national anthem playing? Okay, fair enough. Right, next race, guys. Where are we off to? It's up to Jim D. Bob. Here we go. Refresh. It's going to be Vans, isn't it? No, Daytona. Right, I need the track here. Can someone post a link to the track in chat? Give that like button a smash as well if you're watching. We'll try and get to 100 likes per hour. It's 45 minutes in. We're on 48 likes, 4 dislikes. The like ratio is terrible. Link to the track. Paste the old track in the chat, please. It's a whale. It's on. Yeah, I know, but I just paste it in chat for now. I will sort that out. I know you've done all this stuff, but come on. It'll be good to paste in chat as well for anyone else, and for me being lazy. Bring up the laziness. Oh, I see what you're saying. Content manager. I thought you meant Discord. I got it. Sorry, I was being slow. How do you use a computer? I don't know. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. That's a new procedure that I totally forgot about. Can we do 90s DTM at 8 so I can play it? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Beast. Is that all right, Jim Bob? After he's finished... Oh, he's been a good boy. Finishing his assignment. I've lost my mouse. I'm blind. There it is. Yeah, that's a good idea. What do you think, Jim Bob? Are the 90s DTM free? Can't get the staff these days. Can't get the brain to work these days. Hello, Kev Edwards. We're doing 61 likes. Oh, we had 169 viewers then it moved off. We had the 69. A nice, sensible oval race. That's good. Nice one, Jack. Man, I'm aching all over. Hello, was 9US. Oh, thanks, Jim Bob. Look at this. Jim Bob's on fire. I've got a reserved car park and everything. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Hello, Joss. The boss is back in. Welcome back, man. Do we have a setup for this, or are we just going to wing dingle it? We're wing dingling it. We turn the. If this is this oval, or we're doing? It is oval. So let's do. Take off that aero. Change. Oh, the gears are fixed, so that's one thing. Oh, does it not have aero? Oh. Ah, don't actually have that many options. That car looks awful. Hello, Callum Reeves. Thanks, Jim Bob. I appreciate the yellow car, the yellow car that I deserve. Ferrari's upset. I've got the same wheel and DD. Do you feel that the rim is sometimes hard to overcatch a spinning car? Which do you mean? Oh, with the Formula, if you're spinning in a Formula car, then with a Formula rim, you're in trouble. Like you shouldn't. With a Formula rim, like you shouldn't ever be doing like full opposite lock. Like at most, you're going to be like this. That's kind of going to be the most that you're going to be catching it. If you've let the car go to the point where you're going crazy, then you're in trouble. I mean, to be honest, that it's kind of why you have to have a circular rim for road cars, because you would be catching them at more lock. Look at this! Yeah, GT. Yeah, most GT cars, you're not going to be putting that much steering input into them. Again, that's kind of why they go with that Formula rim. Why it's okay. You should be able to catch it sooner before you're going crazy. Oh my god, this track model's nice. Oh dear, bouncy. Okay, 7th gear's a bit. My Hoover sounds better than this. What Hoover have you got? I mean, I found with the DD, if you're running the 4-speed back up relatively high, the wheel will catch the slide for you in a large part. Aero boy. I like how its default is to 7th place. It's, whoa, I've gone through the wall! What? What? Oh, this is how it ends. I knew it was going to end in some way like this. Oh, we're off. Ah. What a way to go, guys. This is what heaven looks like. Oh, wheel vibrating. Okay, let's pop. I can't quit. I can't. My whole ring's rumbling. Oh no! Stop! Stop! I had to hold F4, guys. I had to hold F4 my whole rig. The whole rig was shaking, and this is one of the hardest, most solid sim rigs you can buy. Right, that was nice. That was certainly an interesting experience. Yeah, Alt F4 to the rescue. Ah, man, it takes something to get this rig to wobble. The whole thing was going. Stall. Yeah, it's a stall vibration. Well, that was an interesting experience. Oh, man. Don't drive through walls, guys. That's what I've learned today. I hope I haven't broke the wheel. That was some craziness. Oh no, we're good. Sour grapes. Well, that was, I wouldn't exactly call that relaxing. Don't drive through the rules, guys. Pro tip. That's why you need a kill switch, yeah. That's what those occasions. I mean, if I had the force feedback on, that was something the force feedback on like 30%. So if I had the force feedback on 100%, I mean, with the AccuForce wheel and with the SW20, the small Mage direct drive, I've had occasions where the wheels made the noise of like a small flute when loading some games, and generally you don't want a DD wheel to sound like a flute. It's not normally a happy sound. Right, we've got to get a nice smooth lap here. Yeah, done a good job with this track model. A small flute. You could do, yeah. With the SW20, when you calibrate it and stuff, it uses the DD motor to make noise to let you know that it's done stuff. One time at band camp, I had the biggest teen crush on her, Alison Hannigan. She was nice. Talking back on the subject that we were talking about earlier. Because we've got like the infield stuff and everything here. Oh, we're on 71 likes, guys. 55 minutes into the stream. It's going to be a close call for the 100 likes per hour, but I believe in it. I'm believing in it, despite starting this stream far too late. Despite coming to the to the arena without a shield, I believe we can get 100 likes per hour. Frederick DK, hello. She wasn't a cartoon, though. She was a real woman. Although I've gone off her now. She's really annoying on that Penn and Teller thing. She's just like really fake. I know. I watched. Yeah, who watched Buffy for Buffy? Come on. Buffy's not really. She wasn't nice. It was all about Buffy's sister and Alison Hannigan. And yes, we've been through this. Buffy's sister was young, but I was also young whilst watching Buffy, so it's perfectly acceptable, okay? 90 likes, it's happening. Weirdly, didn't Alison Hannigan end up marrying, or I don't know if they're divorced or they're still together. She got with the actor that was playing the librarian guy, who was like 27, 30 something, and Alison Hannigan was only like 18, if that. It's bloody weird. Willow. '91, '92, Windows 95, '93. Why are we only in 10th place? Have I got too much fuel? Oh, that's nice, Wabbit. Thanks for the pro tip. Hollywood, innit? Yeah, explains everything. What? Don't go through the wall. We've learnt that lesson. Top favourite GT3 car. I'm a Porky fan. I like the Porsches. Oh, there's the wall. I like Porsches. I like the Ferrari GT3 cars. 95, 2 minutes left. 96. 2 minutes left now. Oh, it's going to be close, guys. It's going to be close. You could be the 100th like. If you're the 100th like, you get the Ukrainian supermodel in the post. So, you know, that's motivation to click it. Maybe McLarens in real life. I do like the design and shape of McLarens, but I don't like how they drive in simulators so much. I'd imagine in real life they'd be really nice. 97! Oh, we've got 1 minute left! Oh, there's a spinner. That was too close. Ow. Ow. Maybe there is some setup stuff to be done. Maybe we just need to draft someone. Looks like we're going to be in the crash zone here. How many laps have you set for this? Race laps 12. Okay, so it's going to be too bad. It's a nice little sprinter. Oh, we've got 100! And there's like 15 seconds to spare. Wow. 59 minutes and 21 seconds, 101. Thank you, guys, for achieving the beautiful, the arousing, the spectacular 100 likes per hour graphic that still needs updating. Good job, guys. Thank you for clicking it. Oh, I need to use the electric boost. I forgot this car had that. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try and get one lap in there. I've got it bound. Thank you, guys. Why? Because I haven't got a setup here. I don't do oval. Oval's not my thing. This ain't a racing car. Well, any car that you take to a track can be a racing car. You just have to race it. There you go. This is the way to drive this. Your head is oval, thank you. I think most people's heads are pretty oval. They just hide it. Yeah, we didn't have enough time to do quali lap with boost anyway. Because you go around an oval, the camera is like all the way off to the side. Hello, Hack-On. There we go. Oh, the real mirrors look really cool there. Right. Here we go for the oval spectacular. I'm ready for this. Ridge Racer. Do you remember that E3? That really terrible E3. Was it 2006 or 2007? Where he's like, we've made the innovative game. Highly realistic. Giant crabs. That's all right, Kev Edwards. You thought you tuned into Super GT for a minute. Andre Tabork, we will do iRacing soon, don't worry. I don't know what the default bind is for boost. I've already got it bound on this button on my old, well, my new wheel. I don't think the brakes are too good on this car for normal tracks. Ridge Racer has that insane drift mechanic where the car literally goes at a right angle. Only in a Japanese game would that be like normal. You push the button and the car's literally practically reverse drifting through all the corners. No, this is totally fine. Right, let's go for it. Hello, John Tasporis Drift Team. Nice. I wish I was in Greece. Whereabouts in Greece are you? Anywhere nice? Good luck for the race. Thank you, Henry. Good luck to everyone else in the race, as long as you crash in front of me and let me win. Exactly, Driver 34. I agree with you. I'm not the biggest fan of hypercars myself. They look like 90s PC mods gone wrong. PC case mods. But sometimes they can be fun to drive. I mean, I'd have one in real life if I was super rich, don't get me wrong. You know, if you're so rich you literally just don't care, then yeah, why not? Will we die? Through there. Oh, you total... Oh. I know, I caught that as well. No. How did that guy manage to hit us? Restart! Come on. We managed to, like, catch that catch, and then the slide, and then another guy drove into us. The server lit up. Ah, oh, dear. Owen Deneen in front of us. Yeah, we need a there it is. Oh, it's so good being a YouTuber. Can cheat your way to victory. Perfect. Right, here we go. It's hard to go straight on a straight. Exactly. Antoine's called for a restart. We need a restart graphic. Ah, we need a restart graphic. We've got the boring graphic. We need to sacrifice another emoji for a restart emoji. The Noblet restart. The server lit up like a Christmas tree. Boring. I like how boring that boring emoji looks. It's subtly genius, if you don't mind me saying so. Yeah, we're on 100 likes per hour. Thank you, Jack. We did play the icon. Try not to be the one that causes the accident. Well, someone's just got punted off the track there. Gotta take it easy, guys. Wow, we got a lot of pace. Oh, he's on the wall. Oh, there it is. Why? Why barge through there? Almost took us out. We're still going. Woo! Essex. Natto 9 squeezes through. It's a little bit bouncy. Man, he's lagging a little bit. What a laser drive. Why is that guy doing donuts over there? Car's on the inside. It's nice, smooth driving here. This is what it's about. You got to give a little bit of respect to people in oval. Oh, car did not want to turn in there. We're back in the draft. We kind of got stuck out the draft there, but hopefully these guys are going to pull forward to the front two guys, and we can all get together up front for a little bit of a party. It's better just staying in 6th gear and it in the limiter, I think. Oh, I had to back out of that. There probably was a gap in the middle, but there's no point risking hitting the yellow car there. Yeah, we got 10 laps to go. Well, no, 7 laps to go. Just kind of just want to work with people until you get in the until you got up with the other guys. There's no point slowing yourself down. These guys should really just try and work with each other. We should all catch Enroy pretty easily. If we've got double draft, we'll catch him in no time. Got back markers coming into play now as well. Why do we not get any more boost? I've used all my boost up already. I thought you got boost each lap. Whoop, there's a wall. Come on, guys. Stop weaving around. Just. I just lifted there just in case the car pulled in and I was going to understeer. Seems to be catching with P1. But now, see, why are we... Why, guys, come on. We're together. Woo! I don't understand what these two guys are doing. Just let one person pass, drive in a straight line, let the other person pass, and then we can close the gap on the car in front. I just don't get it. I don't get what they're doing. We seem to be closing the gap anyway, but... Just back off! All you have to do... Oh, my God. All he has to do, one of these guys just needs to lift, let the guy in front go in front of him, then pass, and then repass, and then you've got like 4 laps to battle P1. I'm lifting because there's no... I don't want to battle these guys. I want to... These guys need to do something. But we're still catching P1. There's no point in passing to be retaken to cause them to make an issue to not be able to get close to P1. Woo! Why are you doing that? Oh, I just had to totally back out of that. Well, 7 of 12. These two guys are just defeating themselves. P1's having a laugh. I've got out of the draft now, just from avoiding that potential accident. It's nice driving though, it's good oval racing. I mean, I bet you 2 and 3 crash each other. They're basically losing the race for 3 of us. Rather than it being a close race now, I mean, they're all moving around has caused me to drop back as well. I should have just driven into him. Joss! Josh should know better, so should Irony. I'm in the dead zone now. This isn't good for me. Oh, so frustrating. There's literally nothing I can do here. Yeah, I mean, I lost a draft avoiding the accident as well. That's what's... I mean, if I'd lost a draft from my own error, then it'd be fair enough. I'd be like, well, you know, it was stupid. But I had to... It was it Joss? I think it was a yellow car. Was going to bin me in the wall, so I had to lift out of it and just pull out. We need to send the kneecappers in on Joss. Hello, JR Sim Racing. They've got a bit of a back Markus shenanigan going on there, though, so it might slow them down. 2 laps left. Yeah, there's no drafting when you're out of the draft. Still, 4th place isn't too bad. It was a nice little oval. We got through quite a few accidents. Take a sip of nitro tea. Yeah. All the traffic. Dear, I need one of those camelbacks with a straw in it. All right, Kev Edwards. It's a shame we didn't get one of the back markers in front of us to help accelerate us forwards. That would have been nice. Final lap. Hello, Dick Steele. Who's winning? Enroy. Oh, Enroy and Irony are battling out. Who's won? Let's see. Oh, I think... Nice one. Oh, there it is. Into the wall. Let's have a look at the results there. Steward's inquiry on Joss. We got... Let's have a look at the... Ah! Well, not in that race, as are. Here we go. Irony manages to win there. Enroy 2nd. Joss 3rd. We came 4th. Natto 5th. Essex 6th. Gromsey 7th. TVDG 8th. Borverdos 9th. Player 10th. Well done, guys. We had a Joss issue. Gonna send a fish on Joss here. Hang on. Let's give him a fish. There you go, Joss. What's next? I need another cup of tea. Can we do an F3 race? Draft new... well, here come the excuses. Click the like button, guys, if you think Josh should be executed. Yeah, it was a nice finish for the guys up front. I think after the first sort of 3 or 4 laps, it did calm down. It was pretty good. We definitely have to do more over racing. Victor subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for clicking that subscribe button. Oh, the bot's working again. The bot's working. What? Streamlabs bots come back from the dead. Nice. Someone wanted to do something as well. Someone else wanted to do something. I can't remember what it was. Server's up. Nice. Boring. I enjoyed that. Oh, here we go with a SR3. Do we have a setup for this that everyone can use? The new Austin Mini. I might make a cup of tea, actually. Hard work doing the driving around in circles. Oh, yeah, 90s DTM. Is that something we could... are the 90s DTM cars... Oh, hello. John Tassapolis Drift Team. Thank you. All the way from Greece. And latest Greek subscriber. Cheers, man. We need to use him to send us olive oil. Greek olive oil is the best olive oil, I have to say. People say, oh, Italian olive oil. No, Greek. Greek olive oil is the best. You can literally drink Greek olive oil. It tastes that good. Drink it instead of water. Probably not good for your belly. Well, we could do a Austin mini race. Could be cool. Is it a free mod? We'll give it a bash. Did we have a setup for this for people so it like balances it out a bit? Yeah, I'm gonna get a cup of tea because I am j'ai soif. Click the like button, guys, if you enjoy cups of tea. I'll be back in a second. Oh yeah, that was it. It was Beast that wanted it for 8 PM. So he's done his own work like a good boy. Well done, Beast. And then he wants to join in. So, yeah, do the 90s DTM would be cool. I'll be back in a second, getting a cup of tea. Bathroom break, tea break. Yeah. People do not like tea breaks, I'm telling you. As soon as you go for a cup of tea, the viewers do not like that. You lose those stragglers. The committed viewers, they stick around for the tea break. They're like, oh, you know, it's GamerMuscle. He just spends all his time drinking tea. But those stragglers. I need a webcam in my kitchen. It's the only way to maintain the view numbers. Kitchen tea cam. That'd be awesome, actually. Okay. Got banana as well. Happy times. Ow, I just dropped my phone on my foot. Delayed pain. Hello, Speed Force. Oh, that's a good point. You need to adjust this. Random Call Sign. By the way, guys, check out Random Call Sign's YouTube channel if you haven't. He's the ultimate Amazon delivery streamer at the moment. Plays driving sims. Good guy to check out. We've got a graphic for him. Hang on. There it is. Get ready for the bod. All the ladies watching. Close your eyes. It's going to be too much for you. The sight of a G25. It's too much. Too much arousal. I know. I want to try it, Chiledog, because I've walked around those streets. Oh, can we do that then? We've got to do the nice DTM, and we should do the Seattle track, but with something very slow, because otherwise I think it's going to be crazy. What am I doing? I've gone mentally. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? My brain's not working. Can I format my brain here? Brake power. There it is. Put it on like 80. Okay. I think I'll just stick with the Formula Rim. It's alright. I could do, but I often go to the bathroom when I make a cup of tea as well. It's an opportunity to have a tea in a bathroom. Banana time. I've just got banana all over my gloves. Fantastic. Oh, I needed that. It's not Portland. It's Seattle. It's got the old town building. It's got the pointy car park. I would go to Seattle, so I wouldn't go there on my own again. I would go like with a partner as like a romantic thing. And I think this is a problem with all cities. If you're on your own, cities are like just very depressing places, unless you're meeting up with people or doing something. It was interesting, fairly interesting from a photography perspective, so I enjoyed that. A lot of what Seattle has to offer is like really good food and restaurants and things. So, and that's not really something. I'm not into restaurants on my own. I'll only go to a restaurant with people, like, you know, with a friend or partner or something. So. What's my FPS? I don't know, it's not on the screen. Game seems to be running totally smooth though, so I assume over 100. Is Chris Bauer here? Oh, it's the wrong Chris Bauer. CB. Sort yourself out. Get on the right account. There he is. Chris Bow. Check out Chris Bow on Instagram. And whilst you're doing that, join the GamerMuscle Instagram. It's slowly growing. People say this car's boring. I quite like it. I mean, I know you guys know I have a thing for radicals, but it's not hard to drive. It's just, I don't know, it's just direct. Still locking up the rears there. I don't know who was it. Someone asked for them. They're free ones apparently. A lot easier on this dash view to see the HUD lights for when to shift. Yeah, I think we definitely need some setup stuff here with 11. Should be like 5th with this car at least. Oh, thanks, Chiledog. I'm just trying to focus here on getting a nice lap in. Picking faults in the radical. Oh, have any of you guys in chat got one of those fitness watches? I was thinking of buying one. Maybe like a Fitbit or something. I want one of those watches with like a colour screen on it. With a heart rate monitor and stuff. I'll probably use it for like a week and then decide I don't like it. But I wanted to try one for a long time. I think they're quite cheap now. Oh, we're second. Okay, so this should put us... If this puts us in 5th place, then I'm happy with the setup. Ah, a bit loose through that. Okay, yeah. Locked up there. No, we don't talk about Apple here. No Apple Watches. iWatch. They're bloody expensive. Did someone have a setup for this? Maybe slick soft. That would explain that. Okay. Oh, fair enough, Beast. I bought a Fitbit for a friend a few years back, and it was really good, but it was just the dead simple one. Oh no, it wasn't the dead simple one. It was like the Fitbit 2, Fitbit Charge, I think it was called. That was actually all right, but then I think the newer ones are more complicated. You have a Polar HRM smartwatch. Okay. Oh, maybe I won't get one then. Nice one, Gaiden. Yeah, I've got Bluetooth scales. They're really handy actually for tracking stuff. Every day you can be reminded that you're overweight. Yeah! Thank you, phone. My Bluetooth scales are proper Asian. So if they're Western scales, they'll be like, oh, you're a little bit overweight. Oh, you've not hit your goals. Oh, you know. But because they're Asian, it just like plays like a sound effect, like boo. It's like, you fat bugger. I'm like, okay, fine. Nice and direct. Is your wheel direct drive? Yeah, this is the Fanatec DD one. Well, the PlayStation 4 compatible Fanatec Podium. It's absolutely awesome. They're very expensive though. I wouldn't necessarily recommend one as a first wheel because it's a lot of money. Have I tried the Skoda yet? No. I'm not sure if we'll go for the softs for the race here. I think 77 on the brakes. Probably all right. Can't find it when I search for GamerMuscle. The server might be full at the moment. Yeah, the server's full, so it won't show. Do you think softs will be okay for the whole race? A Wabbit qualified on mediums. You tell me, Wabbit. Ah, dear. Hello, Mad. Nice one. Okay. I think I stick with mediums for the. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what everyone else runs. Speed like Croft. The Croft's a nice layout, but it's a total crash magnet on those corners with the tyres and the chicanes. If they put something that allowed cars to, like, if you cut the track, they go off, then it would really help for online racing. You got the CSL Elite. That's good wheel as well, though, to be honest. If you've got the CSL Elite, that's perfectly fine. Like the DD wheels are awesome. I absolutely love them. I've had both the small Mage SW20, this DD, and I've used most of the DDs on the market. I really love them. If you've got disposable income and you love sim racing, spend a lot of time on it, I would recommend getting one. But at the same time, you don't need it to enjoy sim racing, and it's expensive, and sim racing is a stupid thing to spend money on. So. What are we going for? I mean, Josh is going for for softs for the race. Maybe we'll have to go softs as well. Gasper's broken the chat. Looks like teletext in the chat room, thanks to Gašper. I do sim racing system occasionally. It's just you know, it's people want to join in and race with us, so doing the sim racing with subs. Also, people have set up servers and things. So, hello, the sim contender. If you use mediums, I lose all respect. So that means you've got respect. Josh has gone to mediums. Josh owes me a place for taking him out. Five place grid penalty for Josh. Oh no, he's toying with us, guys. He's toying with us. Nice one, random. What's pushed you over the edge? Get your get random wife signed to get you one as a Christmas present. Josh has gone to hards. Ah, don't trust the Josh. Right, I'm going to put softs on. Lenny putting hards on as a joke. Look at this. He won't do the. Oh, he's gone back to softs. He hasn't got the balls. He hasn't got the balls for hards. Right, here we go. We're ready. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to put a bit more fuel in just to be extra safe. Go with the rain tyres. Here we go, guys. Radical SR3 time. Here we go. We're off! Modulate that brake. All these yellow cars. There are skins for this car, you know. Made it look like I was going for the dive bomb. He moved out of the way. Oh, yellow card him, sorry. Just a friendly tap on TVDG, sorry. Sorry there. It didn't take him out though. Oh, he's locked up. It was just a little kiss. A little smooch. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends with the CSL Elite. If you were to buy like other than the F1 Esports bundle they do, you are kind of spending so much money that you, in some ways, might as well just go straight to DD. Why is it just one red car right at the back there? Woo! Really nice force feedback through there. Give a bit of welly. I feel like our setup might be letting us down a touch here. They're just pulling away down the straights. And I probably wouldn't use a DD wheel with a play seat challenge. I mean, mate, you don't have to use a DD wheel on high force feedback, but you do benefit from a more sturdy rig. Does allow for the force feedback to be more crisp. Whoa, committed move there. No, I just haven't got around to doing it yet, Mr. FQ222. I will swap it over at some point. Ow. You're not buying a direct drive wheel to be a faster sim racer. You're buying a direct drive wheel because it makes the sim racing more satisfying. It's more immersive. I mean, it does allow you to also set up the steering closer to a real car's steering as well if you want to, but that's not why I use it. I mean, if your objective is to just be a super fast sim racer, then it literally just comes down to spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of doing the same hot lap track thing over and over and over again. That's the crux of being an alien sim racer for competitions. I mean, obviously practice is important, but because of the nature of sims being about repetition, especially at high levels. You can say that about everything, but yeah, mate, I guess so. I mean, if you're a competitive sim racer and you are entering a competition to win something, you would want to be using the wheel that competition happened to be using. And different, so GT Sports using like Fanatec CSL Elites now, they were using Thrustmasters. So if you were taking part in that, you'd practice with the same wheel and pedals. If you were doing the F1 Esports or, you know, something like that, you would use the same pedals and wheel that they're using. If you've found like a random shopping centre that's giving away a prize and they've got a sim rig with a certain wheel and pedals, you would use them, practice it and then go and win it. But a vast majority of people buying DD wheels are buying them because it's just more immersive, you get more force feedback detail, does catch the rear of the car easier for you or tell you what the car's doing in general, in some sims more than others. A little bit more strength can make it feel as if you're driving something that's actually got a bit of mass to it. It does make sims feel a little bit less gamey. It's still a toy and it's still games. DD wheel market's not that complicated. It's just a case of going, if you like Fanatec wheel rims, buy a Fanatec DD. If you like custom wheel rims or don't have any Fanatec wheel rims, then get the Simucube 2. Just get the cheapest Simucube 2 DD. It's pretty much that simple. Nice driving it. We're slowly moving up through the field. 7 minutes left in this. Irony in front of us. Gromsy in front of him. Essex just passed. E6, sorry. This is just a fun car to drive. T300's CSL Elite's pretty much silent. It will, if you don't use any FEI settings and you set the force feedback to be really snappy, it can rattle a little bit sometimes, but you just don't set it up to do that and you're fine. And the T300 is pretty... The T300 can make like a squeaky sound. If you've had one for like 3 or 4 years and you're running at high force feedback, when you turn in, sometimes it goes... It's not like an annoying... Well, it is a little bit annoying, but... all these belt-driven wheels have little things to them, though. You got a little bit loose on the throttle, did Irony there? Yeah, the rattling with the CSL Elite will be from running the force feedback high and it being a really high frequency signal. Whereas the T300 doesn't rattle because it doesn't have a responsive enough motor to rattle. It can't do that kind of vibration as quickly. It'll be very dampened. So you can literally, if that rattling on the CSL Elite annoys you, you can just add a tiny bit of dampening to it. That's what I found anyway. It never bothered me, like, having used the T300 for a long time and then using the CSL Elite side by side, And the main thing with the CSL Elite is I think it is... The problem with the Fanatec stuff is once you have to get all the dongles and everything else. I mean, if you've just got the wheelbase, you can plug it into that. But you do end up spending a lot of money. But once you've got like the wheel rims, which are really nice, it's that balance. It's like, if you're happy with Fanatec, the pedals and the wheel rims, then for what you get from them, they're actually pretty good value for money. But it is annoying. I think it'd be really nice if the CSL Elite wheelbase, if you could get the CSL Elite wheelbase and their basic wheel rim for, I don't know how much it is now, but say like $399 all in. Or even less than that. This should be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't ever buy a Cusport 2.5. Yeah, I always don't change gear early enough in this. Thanks for reminding me. I can't really see that light. I need to use the one on the... Oh, I can just see it. We're in glorious 7th place. I think the other aspect with the CSL Elite compared to like the T300, I mean, they're really in different price brackets. You're talking like 40% more price, 50% more price. But a nice thing with the T300 and the CSL Elite is the cross-platform support. So I guess if you play GT Sport and stuff. That was a really bad time to read the chat room. Really bad time to read the chat there. Totally missed the break point. Hey, Folstar. You just... first of all, you have to subscribe, obviously. But you just join. Password's always T in capital letters. Oh! Slide entry. Fail. Streamer fail there. Don't text and drive, guys. Oh, the red car's in front of us. Sam Skakel. I don't know what you mean, Simforce. Yeah, that'd be nice. iRacing are doing a Black Friday promotion at the moment. You can renew. You can do it with existing accounts as well. It's 25% off, which isn't amazing, but still, it's better than nothing. You can. It's only for a 1 year or 2 year renewal, but I might do that. It's like $80 for a year. It's not too bad. Why are you racing us? Why is the back marker? Sam, you're a back marker. Just pull over. Oh, he just took someone out. Sam Skekel! If you're a back marker, just pull over and let people pass you. Oh, right. I don't know. I've not used that Speed Force. I don't know what it does. AC's force feedback's amazing. You don't really need to do anything to it. John Tasporis Drift Team. How to race? You just... When we go to a new track and a new car, you just search for the server, GamerMuscle. Password is T in capital letters. And you just join. If you're getting in time. Final lap here. We've managed to claw ourselves back up to 8th. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, YouTube's been reconfigured for blind people. I don't know what... I think it's for adverts. Like, Reddit did that as well. Like, there's this whole thing. I guess it's for, like, phone viewing. It's this whole thing of, like, making everything, like, really chunky and big, rather than making it so that you can look at lots of stuff at a time to browse through what you may or may not want to see. Gašper's battling us here. Okay, Gašper's killing us. We held it. Gašper murder. Yeah, load cell makes it easier to brake and modulate the brake. Oh, here he comes again. Woo! Nice driving here. Oh, it's a photo finish. Now there it is. Race over. 8th place. I'm going to see this guy. Here he is. Launch! Nice. Ah, dear. Nice driving, guys. What do we get there? Josh the Boss. Aero Boy to victory. Irony 2nd. Owen Deneen 3rd. Jack the Porsche 4th. Gromsy 5th. Was9 US 6th. Jimmy Turbo 7th. Myself in 8th. Why am I Italian all of a sudden? I'm in 8th place. Oh, mamma mia. We didn't win. Oh, no. Welcome to the channel. Oh. Gašper's in 9th. Bernd Hamilton was in the server. Oh, Bernd is back, guys. 3rd degree Bernd. Oh, you can't hobble the Hebel. He's back in the server. Oh, nice to see Bernd back in. Ah, spaghetti. Oh, I'd like some spaghetti. Ah, mamma mia. Cliche Italian. Joss, you better not be aero boying. Right, new track, new race. Tempt me out the duvet with a killer combo. Chris Bow. Talking about Chris Bow, anybody want to join us on Instagram here? Let's see. Can we get some Instagram members? Can we pimp the Instagram? Well, what's going on here? Oh man, been attacked. Well, where is it? Instagram, there it is. I reset my phone the other day. Full phone format. I'm glad I did. It's running a lot better. Right. Instagram, guys. GamerMuscle videos. Get on it. Let's see who our latest victims are. Phil DCV. Oh, that was 14 hours ago. That was ages ago. Ah, there it is. Skickel iRacing Liveries has joined us. Thank you. This is the best way to build an Instagram. Join Chris Bow as well whilst you're at it. He's got pictures of women on there. Anyone else want to join us now? 1 hour 56 into the stream as well, and 137 likes. The 100 likes per hour has fallen off. Absolute disaster. My fault for starting the stream late. I've only got myself to blame. Yeah, don't make an Instagram account. Oh, no, actually, you... well, it's Facebook, isn't it? But you don't have to use, like, email and stuff. You can just use your phone number for Instagram, I believe. But, yeah, no, I would avoid social media. Well, though, it's not working. Of all the social medias, I would say Instagram. Oh, we're joining this one. Evo. Oh, we're just doing 90s DTM. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I don't know what to go for. The BMW or the Mercedes. Ugh. The Alpha's the fastest. Oh, God, I'm going to go for the Beamer. Yeah, but I remember it's Counter-Strike, though, so it's not that insane for Counter-Strike. Anyone else joining us? No, that's it. Thank you, Skeckle iRacing Liveries. Yeah, so of the social media sites, I hate them. Like, personally, I don't really use Facebook that much. Instagram, I use Twitter occasionally, but I find Instagram is like the least obnoxious. I mean, they're still tracking your information and sending it to the NSA, but it's more about... oh, nice when you fix this up as well. It's more about pictures, and that's it, really. So it's quite pleasant. It's not like, oh, here's my political view in your face, you know. So I find myself actually going through Instagram quite a lot. Like, I only follow about 5 or 6 people on it that, like friends or work people and stuff, and I find it really useful for that, just keeping up without it being obnoxious. Thanks, Skeckle iRacing Liveries. Oh, look at this. Finna First. Motor oil. I could do with some Finna First oil. Man, 90s, this BMW in this DTM. Oh. You should try. I do have a Twitter account. I just don't use it that much. I don't follow people on Twitter, though, which helps. If you are starting a new YouTube channel as well, I highly recommend Instagram has more engagement than the other social media as well. So it's good for, like, actually getting views of stuff if you're new. Nice. Thanks for giving it a little bit of a longer quality as well. You watch bikini fitness girls on Instagram. I'm not following any Instagram Ukrainian supermodels. I don't get doing that. Like, why would you, like, torment yourself? It is a new server. Just search for GamerMuscle. Bezendrock. Can we adjust the... can you adjust the in-car view on this view? I don't know if you can. No, you can't. Oh, that's alright. Alpha's OP, yeah. Drive the Alpha if you're a noob and you need that extra power. Whoa, we've got slow down here. Okay, this is running slow. I don't know why. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, it was Streamlabs. Nigel Mansell pit crew screen. Where's Assetto Corsa? Actually, I might go in the cockpit view. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Proper cockpit. Proper cockpit. Just look at that. I mean, absolute babe. Oh, look at it. Look at those proper air vents and everything. Proper car. I hope our guy that wanted to join gets in. Yeah, so yeah, don't follow girls on like these, unless it's someone like you know, or you know. Don't follow those model things. It's just it's just teasing. I mean, maybe if you're into that, fair enough. It's like the pole dancing thing we were talking about. So what's the point? Nigel Carathurst, we often race similar tracks. So, and on our Discord, someone give a link to our Discord, an invite link to our Discord for Mr. Nigel there. So, basically, it's got all the tracks on there. Because I mean, I don't do anything here. I literally sit here, take money off people, and talk rubbish. That's all I do. Everyone else on the GamerMuscle community does all the hard work, like running the servers and giving out mods and things. Someone set up something on the Discord, I think, with a list for the mod tracks and cars and stuff. So, go there, download them. Vitamin T intake. Nigel! Ah, dear. But yeah, you're getting Jim Bob, the server god. Yeah, Jim Bob, Izzie, Too Old for Forza, Chiledog. They're there on that list, the list of suffering. We need some flames. We need some flames in the background of that. The GamerMuscle purgatory list. I'm going to get animated flames there. GamerMuscle hell. Whereabouts are you, JH? Living on Glen. Oh man, this car's nice. Yeah, so I mean, I don't really do much. I'm totally. Oh dear. As I've said, guys, really good life lesson. It's all right. You can be useless at life. Just get everyone else to do everything for you. You're sorted. I hope so, Jim Bob. I'm not sure what's happening this weekend. I might try and... It's Random Course I said in chat. I was hoping to maybe get into London this weekend. I'm not sure if it's happening. I'm not sure what's going on. Is it Wednesday today? I don't know if I'll go into London on Friday or Saturday or... I don't know. I'm trying to be a bit more... I'm trying to be a bit more social. I kind of... Over the last, 2 years, I kind of, let my social life drop off quite a bit. So I'm trying to actually recover a bit of social life with stuff. That's my New Year's resolution. Try and have a social life. A little one, just a tiny one. Mind you, I enjoy doing this. I find this quite social. It's just not traditional social. Alpha God. Oh, we were slow out of that. Oh, nice one, Stuart. Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, this is probably really common for gamers, is the problem with being social and going out is the time commitment and also a cost commitment. And also, if you're a gamer, if you really enjoy gaming, it's kind of like, oh, I could just play games and chat with my friends online and stuff, and that's quite social and it's really enjoyable. But it's too if that's all you do, then you kind of get locked into that one. You need to mix it up, otherwise it's just not healthy in the long term. So it's good to try and go. I'm not go out drinking though, but you know. Full star, the server's full now. You got to get in quick. getting pretty spicy. You never know. Well, I'm not talking about going out to chat with girls or anything. I'm just talking about just like going out to things that are different from gaming is what I'm talking about. That could be anything. It could be like going swimming or like rock climbing or whatever. Like, or like you could be going out to a bar or something and chatting to people. It's just it's getting that mixture in. Got to get that mixture right. You got to get the fuel mixture right. If you're just putting nitrous oxide in all the time, your engine will blow up, and that's not good. I can tell you. There we go. How much fuel do we need? 1 minute 13. So it's going to be like a. Play it safe. I don't know if we need mediums or we'll see. Oh well, going for walks and cycling, do that as well. But that's just not very social, is it? Go for walks with people's good. Yeah, that's why I'm specifically saying don't like not going out drinking. That's what a lot of. I used to get that a lot when I was younger. It'd be like, oh, you're not going out. You never go out, and it's like you're going out and you're just drinking and getting pissed, and you're not even having a good time. Some people go out and have a few drinks and have a good time, but a lot of people, they're just getting wrecked. Yeah, so it's always a balance, isn't it? It's difficult. What about monks? They're pretty social, humming away to each other. Yum. I wear swimming shorts. I was thinking of getting some swimming trunks because they're smaller to put in a bag. They dry quicker as well. Where swimming trunks, you kind of have to put them in the washing machine, or you wash them and then you have to rinse them out, and then you have to take ages to dry. I've got 5 minutes quality. I thought it'd finished. Why did I think it finished? Brain dead. Right, let's keep going. Thanks, Chiledog. I'm glad you're paying attention. Then I can say it in a drink better whiskey for much less. Well, so in that situation, so if you wanted to go, I think drinking is going to be way more fun if you've got like a bunch of friends round at your house and you're drinking nice drinks. It depends what you're doing, I guess. You know, if you actually do talk to people you don't know when you go out drinking and you're dancing with random people, that can be fun, which you obviously can't do at home. Am I going on a vacation? No. I treated the little German trip as a bit of a one-day vacation. Influencer trip. So... I'd need to go. I'd quite like to go somewhere hot, really. Only for like a week, that'd be nice. But it's not this time of year. You have to travel too far for that. Come in Greece. Come in Greece. I do like Greece. I have been before when I was really young. It was really nice. I've been to Athens and a small island. I was really young, so it was a long time ago. Come to Spain. I like Spain. I really like Spanish architecture and just the general culture, and like I have a Spanish beer just sitting outside a Spanish pub with like a really light lager with some like whatever they give you. It's a really nice thing. I mean, we've said this before. One of the awesome things with Spanish... Oh, Christ. We're absolutely arse ran there. You sit in a little Spanish pub with like a local one. They'll bring you like nice little nibbles to have with your beer. And the glass is chilled. Awesome. San Miguel, yeah. I don't know what they serve you at some of the pubs. Come to Kenya. It's a little bit of a distance. We can go skiing or the beach. Whereabouts in Spain are you where you can go skiing? On the northern Spain? I don't know. I don't know Spanish geography that well. I've only been to Mallorca and like the south east of Spain. Come to Brazil. Oh no. We could finally meet Natalie Santos. The fiction that's become real. Brazil. Oh man, if I went to Brazil, I'd be one of those people that gets shot by like those muggers. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I'm not very good with this car. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go skiing again. I haven't been for a long time. Last time I went skiing was probably a year ago on a dry slope. So we don't really have... You have to go to Scotland in the UK for ski slopes. And there's indoor ski centres, which are fine if you like doing like jumps and stuff. But they're a bit dull if you're just going down the slope. Chairwoman of the Muscle Female Club. Right, we've got to get a lap in here. Yeah, I mean, well, this is the thing. It's weird how close everything in Europe is. I mean, as I say, flying to Germany the other week, it's like 45 minutes in the plane and you're in Germany. It's like you kind of forget how close everything is. As long as you book in advance, it's not that expensive either. It's the staying in places that causes the cost, not the actual transport. Washing out there. GamerMuscle World Tour. Hello, Max Wood. He's got all the wood. It's Max Wood. Oh, no! 11th, okay. Not perfect, but not terrible. I don't know the names of Spanish beers. I just know when you sit in a Spanish pub, they bring out a chilled glass and they give you a beer that tastes nice. That's all you need to know. Sorted. I had way too much fuel there. Oh. I don't think they drink tea in Spain particularly. They drink fruit tea. It's like in Germany they don't drink tea. Did I say I put almond milk in my tea? It's not soy milk. I should put soy milk in so I could be a soy boy. But I put almond milk in this. I saw it in Lidl today. I was like, oh, I'll try some almond milk. It's got less sugar in it than normal milk. It's also got, it's like barely any almonds in it. I don't know what's in it. It's like oil and... It's probably really bad for you. It tastes quite nice though. It does affect the taste of the tea though, quite a bit. Soy boy! Jack Harrison, you have to drive this track. This is a legendary track. Mad. I'd imagine this is a counter-steer car. I don't know what a soy face is. I don't know these things. I don't know this internet stuff. I don't know it. I don't follow it. I think some people spend too much time on the internet, says the guy that lives on the internet. But I don't know. I don't get these things. I'm out of touch with it. I'm old. Right, do we go... I think we're softs on this. 15 minutes soft should last. It's a 90s DTM car, it'll be fine. Alfie back. I'm in front of GamerMuscle! I'm going to crash him. Enjoy. Right, we're good. Oh, yeah, that'd be good with a fixed setup, Jim Bob. That'd be awesome. Oh, Wabbit, yeah, that's so... what was it? I saw an advert recently with that. stupid thumbnail face. Oh, Christ, I hate the... it's just annoying. Boring. But, I mean, what can you do? I understand why people do it for clicks. I'll probably do it eventually. I'll be like, oh, the channel's failing. I need to stop putting, like... I don't know, I need to grow some breasts and then make that face. Sorted. Beringer's Bob. Nice one. I don't know how old my email is. I had a Gmail account when they first started. Like, I had a friend that worked in IT, and they got one of the really early invites. And they sent me an invite, and I was like, I've got a Gmail account, I've been invited. I was so excited. Now it's like, oh, it's email, free email. It's not free, though, is it? You pay for your data. Well, you give them the data. Here we go. 90s DTM at one of the best tracks in the world. Don't argue me. Strange to see an Englishman drink any other liquid other than tea. Right, here we go, guys. Starting in 9th, apparently. I think it's got a bit confused. We're 11th. I think we'll lose 100, though, Mad Hacks. It'll like balance out as neutral. Here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, God. Oh, thanks for backing out of that, Edward. Edward Brewers has been racing a lot with this recently. And he tends to race really nice and clean, actually. It's cool. On the inside. Woo! Oh! Whoa! Yes! We avoided the crash. Had to compromise entry to the corner there. Up to 8th place. Bad luck for those guys. Thanks for killing each other. Oh, look at this. The Alpha Brigade in front there. Oh, oh Christ. The downside of multi-car. Are those literally all Alphas at the front? It's all right. We're repping Team BMW here. We don't need an Alpha. I'm happy. We're in 8th place. That's good. Yeah, well, I mean, when it comes to drink though, now I'm just not going to drink at all. after Germany, ah man, no drink for me. Maybe on holiday in Spain, in the day. That's okay. But that's it. Dom GTR in front of us there. I think it has really stiff suspension. It looks peak aesthetics. What? Wabbit, take that back. The BMW is peak aesthetics. Wabbit likes a chunky car. He only eats Yorkie chocolate bars. Did I have a drunk stream? No. I was just too much. Oh, he's mowing the lawn. Coming through. Alfie back with. Goodbye. Now, the problem I have is that I'm like this with everything. If I start doing something, I don't like stopping it in that immediate period of time. So it's like with anything. I just keep going. Which is not good with drink. Oh, don't put your brakes on. Mow the lawn to avoid the crash. Oh, come on. It's not very fair. Try and take that back. Charge onwards, tally-ho! We're in 6th place, guys. Not bad for the Beamer. full banzai or nothing. I take the T1 strat to everything. Oh, you total 360 entry. Oh, come on. He did not use his brake pedal. He did not use his bloody brake pedal. Well, there we go, back to 11th. I got absolutely destroyed there. That was total murder. I became the brake pedal. What? There we go. That's deserving of the graphic. Good old Dono final chicane. We've got to take some places back for pride here. For pride and glory. A little bit of slip there. Tried to put him on. I wanted to pull out a bit there to block him off, but he got through. Whoa, retake. Retake. Oh, he's held up there. Let's mosey on through the inside. Oh, look at that. The livery looks really nice in the light there with the reflections off the windows. Wally's missed that. Let's try and get through the middle. Woo! What a line. Give it some welly. Target engaged. Oh, look at him in my mirror. Menacing dark BMW there. As a plane takes off from East Midlands. Deploy the banana peel, say Sam Irvine. Guys, we're 149 likes. Oh, that's slow through there. Feel free to claim 150th like. If you want to click that button. Clickety click, click, click that button, boys. Clicking the like button's like throwing pennies in wells. It's a waste of time and energy, but some say it brings you good luck. Right, we've got to beat Edward Brewers here. Challenge the Brewers. He should open his own pub called Edward Brewers Craft Brew Brewery. Hold the slide. I'm trying, zero bandwidth. I'm trying. We're working our way forwards. It's hard to knit the BMW through these corners. Oh no! Oh! Edward went for the left there, and then the car stopped, and he's like, "No, go that way!" If you were in the back seat of Edward's car, there, you'd have been all over. Bit of a wild ride there. Now you got to drift. It's a 90s car. That's all they do. Just keep your foot on the throttle. It's the best way to drive. The more foot you give the gas pedal, the happier you are. It's just one of those little facts of life. Depression is actually caused by people unable to find the accelerator pedal. If we could give out accelerator pedals in the post, everyone would be happy. Fact. Come on! Heel and toe. Don't you know? Oh, we got some cars wide here. We might get in some more places. Glorious 7th in the works. Wind up the windows. But I had to wind them down to throw banana peels at everyone. Okay, we've got Irony and Edward in front of us. That's all that stands between ourselves and 7th place. Greta's alright, as long as she's driving an electric car. Greta's actually a Formula E future world champion, so... I'm going to find out where Greta lives, and I'm going to send her a... I'm going to send her a combustion engine in the post. I'm going to post her a... I think we could deliver a cruise ship diesel engine in the post to her front door. We could drop it off with a lorry. We could drop off a coal turbine engine outside the front of a house. Oh dear. That'd be next level troll. Come on. Oh God, the tyres have gone. The tyres have gone. We've not got any tyres. They're taking the tyres to Isengard. God. What's this? Tyres is? Oh, that was the worst Smeagol impression ever. We haven't got any grip, guys. Well, he's just had more sausage than a hungry person at a German buffet there. But he's still going faster than us. Yeah, Greta's alright. I like Greta. Nothing better than Greta. Only to send a diesel engine to her, come on. You make it, if you put it like that, it sounds bad. I know, she's right. I just like trolling. It's alright, all the YouTubers are planting trees, guys. It's fine. Plant them trees! And if you're Pete Jarron, plant your trees on your knees. Little bonsai knee trees. That might interrupt his knee sliding, though. Anyone new to the channel is just like, what? Right. Come on. Well, we're dawdling here. Cola de Nacho behind us. All right, Turge. I hope you have a nice sleep. I hope you've got a nice, comfortable mattress and bed to go to. I hope your bedding is neatly folded and luxurious, so you can drift off to sleep quickly. Oh, well, that's a start, Delton. I can't wait for electric cars to be normal. It's not even for the environment, just for like the noise. I mean, we've talked about this before, but just be so nice to be in like a town centre without all that bloody noise. It'd be amazing. final lap coming up here. Oh, can the 7th place be recovered? Oh, Colo's coming up behind us here. Goodbye. He's missed the break point. It was an ambitious pass. I mean, he did pass us, technically. Freaky leak. I don't know, probably quite a few. I don't know what the actual calculation is. It'd be interesting. Like, how many trees do you need to plant if you take a jet plane to France, for example? Like, per hour of flying in a jet plane, how many trees need to be planted? Hello, Adam Price. Welcome back. Whoa! I was reading the chat. You can't just stop. I was reading the chat. Oh, safe rejoin. Safe rejoin. It's alright. It was a back marker we just took out there. I was reading the chat and the car in front stops. Ready, fantastic. Oh, still one more lap to go here. I thought we'd done there. Oh, dear. Oh, now I'm being punted. Thank you. Why am I always being punted? Why am I just a wreck sponge? Oh my days. Oh my word. You did this. I think we should rebuild the Amazon rainforest in the UK. I think we should knock down most of London, if not the entirety of London, and replant it as a forest. It'd be quite pleasant. Thanks, Paul Sinkas. Gritter's revenge. Ah, there we go. 10th place. Okay, 11th place. No, that's back marker. 10th place. A little bit of a disaster there. A few accidents. It's good fun though. Josh the Boss, another winner in the Mercedes-Benz. Vados. Second place in the 155 V6 Ti. Dom came third. Mad fourth. Edward Burrs fifth. Cutler Danico sixth. Was9 US seventh. Sandra Gunners eighth. Jack the Porsche ninth. And we were bringing up the rear there in 10th after a few little spins. It was nice driving though. It's a shame we got murdered. We got that punt that really sort of took us out of the race there. Servers decided Road America, then Spot. Okay. I need more tea. Whoo! Click that like button, guys. 157 likes. We're 2 hours, 36 minutes into the stream. The 100 likes per hour has been defeated, but we can keep it to 50 likes per hour. Oh, yeah, what happened to Seattle? I was looking forward to that. The server gods have been... They're drunk. Beware the titwinkle. What's going on here? Why are we doing this Skyline? Why are we doing this? What are we doing that for? Why don't we drive this Skyline at Seattle? Let's drive the Skyline at Seattle. That'd be good. I want to drive that Seattle track. Do Chiledog, get Seattle. Seattle. Everyone type Seattle in chat to convince Chiledog through the power of democracy that that's what we should drive next. With a nice car. Skyline is... Satellite 60 is... Well, people just have to be fast at getting in the server. I think we've got to do Seattle, otherwise we'll never do it. It's all right if we've only got 15 people. Let's get the server up and I can join it and I can make a cup of tea. Look, see, Seattle, look at that. Look, yeah, but it's fine. People just gonna have to click the buttons fast. It's part of racing. Got to race yourself into server. Oh, we need a link to the track though as well. So as long as I get in the server, it's okay, is what I'm saying. Everyone else, you have to fight. I just get wheeled in my sim rig throne. Oh, I'm coming in, no worries. Everyone else is battling on the door. Can we get in the server? Beating each other in the face, climbing over bodies. That's how we like it here. That's that tea consumed. Oh, man. Oh, nice one. Chili McDoggington is on. Oh, no, it was Dom. It's Dom that sent that. It's a shame we don't have death fights anymore. I think for the next general election, we should have Jeremy Corbyn and Boris Johnson fight to the death. I would... whoever wins, it's going to be entertaining to watch. Same with America. Donald Trump versus Bernie Sanders versus some of the others. Put them in a ring. Fight to the death. What could go wrong? Order! Ryan Guides agrees. He subscribed to the channel. And that's a good moment, guys, to subscribe to the channel if you, for some bizarre reason, enjoy this. Ryan Guides, thank you. Battle Royal election. Yeah, yeah, we could just have a load of people there. I don't know. Corbyn would use like some secret moves on Boris. Corbyn would lay out. I don't know. He could just. He could litter the island with homeless people, and Boris would be so distracted, ruining their lives and killing them, that he could then sneak attack him. Here we go. Installed in Seattle there. Remember to register to vote, guys. If you're in the UK, register to vote. You've only got until like the 20th of this month, so it only takes 2 seconds. Use the link in the top left-hand corner. We've probably only got 3 people in the UK watching, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Beast, it's not acceptable. I'm afraid I'm no longer going to talk to you in chat. I'm ignoring every one of your messages. It's all right. Accidents happen. Accidents happen. That is life. I mean, life is but an accident. Now, what's going on here? Join. Server gods, take this humble prayer. Please don't lock out the brake pressure. Yeah, we know. I'm going to see... Oh, hang on. You've got 36 slots here. What's going on there? Oh, that did not work. It's not running. It's just crashed itself. Let's try opening Content Manager again. Yeah, that didn't work. Huge error. Try again. Well, Beast, as I said, it's now it's on the record. It's been recorded forever. When the Earth is just in tatters and aliens recover the... Okay, that's not working. When the aliens recover the... you know, they land and they're like, oh, the remnants of humanity, and they find this live stream, they will forever know that you missed that break point, and that'll be the last thing that's ever recorded about human history. Beast 1326 missing a break point and crashing into me. The legacy of mankind right there. It's one of Greta's agents. Yeah, server. You might need to try something else with the server here. There's too many slots for Seattle. Sattel circuit dry. That's a fake. That's a lie. Sattel circuit can't be dry. Give that like button a tickle. Okay, I keep saying it. I've got to say it. If I don't say it, people don't click it. Hey, we all know that aliens built the pyramids. Let's be real. Told you guys, I watched a really good documentary that went on for like 12 seasons that explained how the aliens built the pyramids. Really good documentary, really detailed. Lots of footage of aliens as well, so convinced me. Oh, it's working now. That's weirdly forward. See, ugh. Exactly, Delton. Can't argue the facts. There we go. We're in. I've got 13 minutes. I need to get a cup of tea. Give me 2 minutes to get a cup of tea here before we go adventuring through Seattle. I'm ready for some nostalgia. Ow. 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 Right. Back in a minute, guys. Thanks for watching so far. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. What's going on in chat? Someone's starting a ruckus as usual. Ruckus! Ruckus! Ah. Whoa! What was that about? How's it going, guys? I've got more almonds here. You put your beard hairs on your head. Why would I do that? No, I don't mind being bald, you know. Imagine having beard hairs across your forehead. Oh, here we go. I recognise this. Where are we? Should the football ground and I know where we are. Guess the football ground's on the right then. Behind us. There it is. Look at that! I'm sightseeing, guys. Don't worry about me. Oh, there's a puddle there. Here we go. Up through the old town. Whoa! A little bit bumpy. What's the farm factory? Oh, we're going past the behind the football. Oh man, there was loads of homeless people around here in real life. So I walked all down here. There was literally homeless people underneath that bridge, like in tents and everything. That's America. Seattle, rich city, homeless people everywhere. Just like London, really. Ah, look at this. That's nice. It's it's pretty all right for like the actual layout stuff. There should be a train line on the left here. Hang on. Oh, that's the pit lane entry. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot worse than London, to be honest, in terms of homelessness. Like, there's lots of homeless people in London, but there's, like, so many more in Seattle. I mean, literally, like, tent parks of homeless people. I had a sandwich on the right. Do you know, they actually even got the texture for it. Have they got the sandwich shop? Oh, no, they blocked the sandwich shop. Oh, the underground tours there. Went in that. There's homeless people in that park as well, just here. Literally, the lasting memory of Seattle was homeless people everywhere. So the great, you know, they've actually put the texture of the real building on it, which is pretty cool. I want to see if we can see the sandwich shop at the top. It's important. No. Nice. I've done a good job for what it is. I have been to Leicester. Leicester. I grew up in the Midlands. I used to go roller skating in Leicester. I went to Leicester before they even built the new shopping centre where the cinema is. I used to go ice skating in Leicester as well. I know Leicester well. It's different though. Homeless people in the UK don't seem as obviously suffering from mental illness as the homeless people in the States did. So, like, I mean, I can't say I've ever seen someone walk in a Hoover as if it was a dog in the UK. But that's something I saw in Seattle. So, you know, it's a different situation. Smooth driving, here we go. I think that so the big difference between the homelessness in Seattle, at least, it seemed to me as if a lot of the people that were homeless wouldn't be homeless if they were in the UK. So they looked like they were homeless because maybe, I don't know, they had some like slight learning difficulty, or they had stutters, or they were like, you know, some kind of obvious mental illness that was on display. Which in the UK normally, I don't know, you obviously get that. You do get that in the UK as well, but you're quite likely to be picked up by the system, or historically, maybe not so much now. That's the big difference. Like, the way that the homeless people looked way more sick as well. I mean, also someone walking around the main city area, I'm pointing at it as if we're there in real life, selling razor blades that they'd obviously shoplifted. You know, well, there seem to be quite a few homeless people selling stuff that have been shoplifted or trying to. That's not something I'd particularly noticed in the UK. So I say it's quite different. It's like, it's really weird. Oh, great line there. Yeah, obviously there's an issue when you have, if someone's homeless because they're disabled, that really shouldn't happen. I mean, whoa! I don't think people should be homeless anyway, because being homeless isn't generally something that people want, and it's not a nice way of living, you know. So a lot of people well, there seems to be like this meme that people are like, homeless out of choice. It's like, well, really, I don't think so. But, you know, if someone's disabled, it's like, really they shouldn't be homeless at all. There should be some kind of support for them. Oh, turn it in on the brake. It's really striking in Seattle, though, because you literally have those Google offices and the skyscrapers that are mental. Like, it's like walking around Canary Wharf in London or something, but that's the whole city centre. And then literally a whole 2 roads full of homeless people. It's like... So in London, you have homeless people dotted around and people begging for money dotted around. And especially, you do notice on the road, so if you come out of Victoria train station and you walk down towards Parliament down that road, there's always, like, quite a few homeless people down there, especially near the McDonald's. But it's just not on the same level at all. And that's in the city centre. Like, you if you're walking around on the outskirts areas as well, where it's less sort of developed housing, you just have like little groups of people sat in car parks. Like, I guess they're just drinking and stuff. It's like, so you know when you play like Tony Hawk's games when you're a kid, and there's like, you know, there's just like a random homeless person in that game just stood in a suburban area. You're like, that's kind of weird. Like, as a British person, you're like, that's a weird place for a homeless person to just be stood. But walking around Seattle, you'll be in an area where there's not really any people, and there'll just be a person stood in a car park. It's like, what are you doing there? It's really strange, but you know, it feels very strange as an English person in America. Right, here we go. We're set here. I need more music here. Pump up the beat, guys. I don't think we got a good lap in there, but it doesn't matter. There it is. How we doing for results? Dom GTR's in first, Josh second, Enroy third. Nice one, guys. Well, so that employment thing, that's another thing I noticed in Seattle. There were a lot of small places looking for work, like coffee shops and things. But then I guess you end up in that sort of, like, the housing in Seattle is very expensive. So I don't know if you can get a job whilst homeless in America as well. So it's like, if you've got a coffee job, so this is what happens in London. It's like, well, you can work in a McDonald's or a coffee shop or one of these places. They always want low labour, but they don't pay enough to sustain a life in the city. And places where you could live on a minimum wage, so like in the northeast, often there's no work, even like small work. So, I mean, I don't know how much that applies in the States. But I was talking to someone about it when I was in Seattle, and they're like, oh, but there's all these jobs available. And I was like, well, yeah, but how much do those jobs pay for you to actually live there? And can you get them if you're homeless? And normally if you've got some kind of mental health issue as well, or just a health issue, turning up regularly for a job could be something that's very difficult for someone with those kind of health issues. And there's also people that are just taking the piss as well, but if you give someone... it's not even about giving someone. It's like, if you have a pleasant environment with opportunities that are genuine, then I think people are generally happier, and they work harder, and they enjoy life more, and then they end up being more educated because they've got more time to do work on themselves. Your life is a health issue. Pretty much. Whoa, he's walled him! So this track would be good for doing drifting on. We're in 12th place already. There's the Armco. Warm up the Armco. Oh, he's backing off. That's nice. Enroy doing the right thing there. Oh, God. Use the Armco. Just push off the Armco with the arm. That's why it's called Armco. Oh, dear. Why? Why? No way is he making that. There he goes. You do that, I'll do that. You can't just barge your way through, Paul. Lady Leadbelly, is that because you die of hypothermia if you're homeless? That's it. I mean, the problem is as well, you have a lot of people that are working really, really bloody hard for very minimal pay, and then obviously those people resent handouts as such to people that aren't working as hard for whatever reason. And then what happens is you get the people that are arguing against helping other people. They're like, wow, so it's not fair for those people. And it's like, well, yeah, it isn't fair for those people. But the solution is that those people that are working really bloody hard should be getting more pay. It's not that you shouldn't help people that need more help. And there's obviously different ways of helping people. You can't just throw money at people and expect that to just work. Like, this whole structural thing. Anyway. Back down to 14th. Pretty much. My life is built around bringing people despair directly into their computer screens. Despair on demand. Do a good job with it. Look at this jam in front of us. Oh no. Bold Bob coming up the inside here. There it is. There it is. I'm not very good with road cars, as you might have noticed. Well, that's the thing, isn't it, Shumi? It's like with the people complain about the train drivers and the tube unions and stuff. Although, I mean, to be fair, they do get actually really good pay for the job. But still, it's like everyone should have a union and everyone should be getting paid a livable wage at a basic level. It's everyone should get enough. If we're operating under the current system that we have, because the house prices are so high, everyone should be able to. If you do a normal job, if you work like 8 hours or something, 9 hours, you should be able to earn enough money to be able to pay the basic bills and live in a very modest house. It's like, I don't see why that's controversial. Why wouldn't you want that? Like, it's better for everyone. If everyone's got like doesn't have to be like an amazing place, just something basic with the basic amenities, the ability to have like a fridge, nothing crazy here, and to buy healthy food and maybe a little bit of money so that you could go to a gym, like so you could afford like a basic gym. I'm not talking about luxury gym membership, but you know, so you can then spend time on your health and things. Why wouldn't you want everyone to have that? It's just a nicer place. Everyone's paying for it. It ends up, if people are healthy, it ends up being cheaper for everyone because you don't have everyone using healthcare so much. And you don't have people with mental health issues. Like, the cost of a mental health issue is insane. Like, if you have a mental health issue, which is probably largely caused by not having enough money, so you've been stressed from a really young age, and, you know, high anxiety, and so you develop a health issue. Also, because you haven't been exercising, because you're bollocks, because you're just you're stressed, and maybe your job's like so hard that you come back knackered, so you can't. It's much less likely you'll be motivated to exercise or have the energy. If you then have someone that needs treatment for that, that's so expensive. Like one-on-one treatment and all the drugs, and then if someone kills them, if someone commits suicide, the economic cost of that is crazy. Like if you think of the educational, so in most countries, you have education up to like 17 or so. That is like really, really expensive. So if someone kills themselves from like a mental health issue and lack of support, that's a huge economic loss. And the thing is, it's not like money needs to be taken away from people earning 60k, 70k, 80k. But it's like money needs to be redistributed from people earning hundreds of thousands. And sort of general corporate structures, or more effectively taxing mega corporations. Sorry. It's like the 0.1% who wouldn't even notice it. That's the thing. They wouldn't even notice it. Guilty. Guilty. It's a nice little track, this. I've got plenty of fuel. Got 6 laps of fuel. We've got it just right. Dom GTR's going to run out of fuel there. Whoa, come on. It's quite satisfying when you got Armco either side of you, and you're like, when you line up a corner a bit. CEOs, if you're earning 160k a year, you're not paying yourself through PAYE, so you're already not paying a lot of tax. If you earn over 70k or even like 65k in the UK, you set up yourself as a limited company and you pay yourself through dividends, which basically negates some ridiculous amount of taxes. And if you're a limited company, you're already in a position where you can build stuff as a business and everything. So you're again saving money on taxes. It's way beyond the thing of like you need to set things up to encourage entrepreneurial spirit and that risk and offset that initial risk. That's one thing. But the whole tax system sort of it's set up in a really weird way in the UK. Baku track. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that could be cool. You're right. Maybe to do it like a slow Formula car. Whoa! No! I just hit him so hard we've gone through him. 360. I think what a good an aspect of taxing that would really help new small businesses and entrepreneurial people would also be being able to divide your tax income over multiple years. Because when you start a new company, 1 year you might have like growth and actually have a fairly sizable taxable income, and then the next year you do hardly anything. I mean, it totally depends on the industry that you're working in, but you've already paid the tax on the previous year. So stuff that accommodates those kind of situations, would that be kind of like a nice tax scheme that the government could do that would be beneficial to promoting business? Yeah, it's like cash-based versus what's it called? What's the other accounting called? You can kind of do that. You can offset things through capital investment and stuff, but I'm not even necessarily talking about limited businesses, sort of sole traders and stuff. But yeah, I mean, outside of all of that, as we've said before on the channel, it's the housing prices in the UK are absurd. It's so absurd. It's a total bubble. It's completely artificial, and it's totally to the detriment of everyone living in the UK that doesn't own a property. That's the biggest one that no government in the UK properly addresses, because they're worried about losing votes. You've got a ton of old people that feel like having house wealth equates actual wealth, but it's like it doesn't mean anything to them because they're not spending or using that money. It's just like they're in their house. Swell Rouge. I only do it because we drive a lot of American cars, and my sim rigs, I always put the shifter on the side of the rig that the wall is, because it's easier to get in and out of the sim rig that way. Nice, Jim Bob. Stoke's all right. I mean, it's in the Midlands, isn't it? I don't know. I know Stoke-on-Trent. I don't know Stoke. Boomers strike again. Guys, chill out in chat. Come on. Race over. Ah, there we go. The UK needs 400,000 new houses a year. Well, they'll all be crap houses as well, won't they? They don't build them out of anything solid. I was looking at new houses and they're just like, it's like, oh my God. Not only do they cost a lot, they're absolutely atrocious quality. Right, here we go. Results there. Josh won again. DAWG didn't run out of fuel, came second. Alfie in third. Cryer fourth. Mad fifth. Aini sixth. Chris Bow in seventh. Was9 US eighth. Nato9 in ninth. I think he comes ninth on purpose. Mark Ellis in 10th. It's weird with places, like, it's weird how... So you can live in places that are technically bad places, but you might live in a nice location there, or you might only go to the nicer bits of them, or you might know people that you got good friends there and stuff, so it's not too bad. Jim Bob's an AstroTurf man. Give that AstroTurf a wash. How are we doing on the like front here? 175. Thanks, guys. Almost at 200. Right, we're doing the F1 here. Is it worse than Middlesbrough, Shumi, though? I didn't mind central Middlesbrough, personally. I know it sounds bad, but it didn't really bother me. You can go drifting around roundabouts in Middlesbrough and the police don't even stop you. And you've got the Europe's largest go-kart track. What more could you want? I was like 14th. It was a bit of a fail. Here we go, getting there, guys. That adds to the excitement, though. At least with Middlesbrough, you have the train to the coast as well. I really didn't mind Middlesbrough. I think if you lived in Middlesbrough in like one of the housing projects, then that would be really depressing. But if you had like a really nice house in Middlesbrough, slightly out of the way, I mean, you've got like amazing countryside in Middlesbrough. And the house, well, the house price has gone up now, but you could get something super cheap in the past. Oh, I hate my life. I like how Middlesbrough accent is as well. You grow additional limbs living in Middlesbrough, which is a bonus. Nice, you've got a fixed setup on this. It's going to be great. Well, so this is the thing. With these places that are supposedly bad, I mean, people say Burton-on-Trent's really bad, Middlesbrough's really bad, you know. When it's a smallish town, you can get out of them. Which is a huge thing. When it's London, or like Birmingham or something, it can be difficult, unless you live next to a train station, it can be difficult to actually get out of them. That's what I always find really impressive with London, and people I know that live in London also find it, as say this to me, is that they want the countryside and stuff. You're talking like 40 minutes to an hour to get to countryside from central London. Hello, vostro compresitante. It's pretty much. It's been good fun. It's been a fun stream. Oh my god, we're laser beaming it. Ah, this car's great. Come on. This is one of my favourite cars in AC. Yeah, the gearing's seems a bit close together. Yeah, we're hitting 7th gear like way too early for this track. Well, it's fixed setup on the server anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. It's server setup. Limiter racing. If everyone's on the same setup, it doesn't really matter. Can we adjust it? Well, you could send it, Shumi, to just link it in chat. Although it doesn't matter, it's just a gearing. It doesn't matter. Do you want to reset it, Jim Bob? Why don't you reset it? Put a proper one on. Give it a rewind. Oh, we can change the final gear anyway. Hang on, Shumi, send it to me and I'll send it. You can just change the gear ratios on this. It's fine. Hang on, I'll mod... Yeah, just put the final on 1054, I think is enough. That's fine. Yeah, just put it on 1054. Just tell everyone in the server to put it on 1054. It'll be fine. That's great. That's all right. Everyone's got the same setup, so it doesn't really matter. As long as that gearing's there, I'm good. We're fine. All's good. Okay, thanks, Shumi. I'll send it out next time. I think it'd be quite fun for us to... James! I think it'd be fun for us to just do a bunch of tracks with the F2004 for a stream. Like a good Formula stream. Because I do enjoy like driving different cars and doing like a variety of stuff, but it's also quite fun, I think, to have the same car and go through a bunch of nice tracks with it, specifically for that car. Wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for now. Whoa! Through the hedges. F1 season in a day. Oh, 10 hours. Well, if we did like 15 minutes on each one. Whoa! Okay, let's not go into first gear. Just try and actually get a lap in here. Here we go. Smooth it out. And why do I not have any LED lights on the in-cockpit steering wheel? What's going on there? Is that a shader mod thing? Ah, okay. We got patched. Patched to death. I'm sure they'll fix it soon. Oh man, this car's so nice to just drive. Need more we don't need controversial subjects. It's fine. Oh, laser exit. All right, OJ Power, thanks for tuning in. Night, night. Poots. Bit of a slidey time through there. Welcome anyone that's joined us. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. Don't know why. Oh yeah, you like sim racing. There's a button on the screen that you can click. Oh, fourth, we're getting better. Okay, and ruined. Thank you, Jim Bob. Good evening. I think we need to stay in sixth gear longer through that. This section of corners at the top of the hill, they're really good. Especially in Formula cars. They have a really great flow to them. We're going to get one more lap here. Oh, 191 likes. We're going to hit 200 likes. Thank you, guys. It's not a real stream unless we hit 200 likes. Ah, okay. That was bad timing. Ah, don't go to first gear. Well, that's that. That is that. Okay. Jose Kunha. Just started watching your videos because of CSL Elite Review and stayed for the pure banter. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Are you in Spain, Jose? Jose? Josh is qualifying on medians, a ledge. He's tiring us all to death here. Whoa. Car Ferrari guys just chilling out. Are you in Portugal? Nice. Probably upset you there, sorry. Said a Portuguese person Spanish. Can't say anything more controversial. And that was a good Rocket League video that we made. Top notch. I'd play more Rocket League. Alpha God, you probably just had a sense of despair one day, banged your head on the keyboard and this loaded up. It's quite common. Oh, sorry. Butchered. Hello. The double steering wheel. Oh, he's off. He's off. You need to line it up a bit better. No, no, nearly. Bit more. Bit forwards. No, you messed it up. No, no. No, there it is. It's pretty close. Hang on, hang on. There. Oh, I was going to turn it at the same time. Come on. Full remote car experience. Turn the wheel. Oh. Oh. Does that confuse him if I turn right? There's a bit of a delay there. Because this is... he's gone the wrong way. It's a bit laggy. Turn right. No, he's going left. Right. Oh, he's turned left. Turning left. There it is. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing with my life here. Oh, he's gone. How long we got? Oh, it's just about to go to the race. Boring. .com. He's just like, I don't know what's going on here. Look at the car. Oh, no. The intense step. Oh, I'm being penetrated by the Vodafone. Oh, dear. Oh, no. He's had a wheel put through his nose. New Formula wheel piercings. It's what all the cool kids are getting these days. What? How close can he get? Oh, this is intense. High intensity steering. He's locked on the apex, even when he's not driving. Here we go. Playing it safe here, scared of fuel levels. Right, ready. I'm ready for this. That was a nice little interlude there. Well, Chiledog, you've ruined everything as usual. Your lack of attention has caused the end of the world. What are the results here for quali? Joss, Enroy. We're night. This is going to be carnage. Dom's fallen back to 6th place though. Hey, Michael Leach. Now I'm using a Fanatec Podium DD1. Hello, chathead. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No excuses, Chiledog. That's just you know, it's not acceptable. I'm going to go full dashy cam here. It depends. If you've got Fanatec wheels, get a Fanatec DD. If you've got custom wheel rims, get a SIMEcube. Basically, if you've got Fanatec pedals and rims, Fanatec. If not, SIMEcube. I'm not used. Well, I've used SIMEcube, but not for a length of time. Here comes the punt. Woo! It's going to be cosy through I'll lift to let him through. Let's not have an accident there. Up to 5th place there, nice. Not a bad start. But remember, we changed tyres here. Oh, a bit of a slide from the cars in front. Ben Avoud. He gave it a bit too much welly. Whoa, he's dead. Ryan Thomas has met the wall. And that puts us in 4th place. Medium tyres, struggling for grip. Try and keep with these guys here. Oh, look at him. Oh. Oh, a nice pass there by Was9 US. Slow exit for me. Ben Avoud all over Nato9's tail there. Woo, squeeze through. Capitalise on his missing the break point. Seems to have more speed there. I think he got the draft on us. Nice driving by Bern Hevelson. Bern Hevelson, the legend. Back in the server. You can't hobble the Hebel. Gets a bit wide out of that. Oh, I'm struggling for grip. Bit of a muscle jam here. Oh dear, we're getting drafted again. Just down the inside. I've just been rear ramshackled. Caught it though. I went into first gear, locked up a bit, and then got punted, but we managed to catch it. Hello, Antoine. Oh, I'm really struggling on those corners. Really need the dash lights to be getting me to shift more optimally. Be a little bit more aggressive on the throttle, possibly. Tight lines through here. Right on his tail there. No, I'm not carrying enough speed through that corner at all. Well, no, we're like a we're not on the second hour here. Thanks for like hype though. We're staying relatively close, pretty good. It's all right, Andrew Strawman. Thanks to everyone that has clicked the like button this evening so far and subscribed and everything. It's very nice. I've lost Jesus. I need to redo it. Yeah, I think staying in 6th, well, with this ratio and setup up through the hill. Oh, and he's caning it. Cane toed in it. Oh man, we got so much more pace through that. Eight tenths up on our previous best lap there. It's crazy. We're getting absolutely drafted though. Whoop. Can't do anything about the drafting. Nice overtake by Annie there, nice and clean. And we take it back. I think he went a bit deep into the corner there. Let's go the inside here. Oh, he's got a bit deep again. Five minutes left. Hey, Adrian Gudrick. Can't say your name. Welcome to the chat. Whoa, Ironey's going to be on Ben Ebbelson. Giving him some trouble in the neighbourhood. Back marker coming into play there. Nice job getting out of the way, Sam. Appreciate that. Man, look at the drafter in 7th gear. It's like Skip Barber. Oh, huge error by Bernd Ebbelson there. Bernd Ebbelson mows the lawn. Don't know if that was from contact or just getting on the throttle too soon or just bad luck. Oh, look at this, guys. Hey, Chiledog, you off? Thanks for doing service and stuff and helping out and everything and taking part. Appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Oh, dear. I'd rather not be braking on the curbs there, but we were squeezed like a lemon. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nice driving by Arnie. Making it tricky for us. He's just driving a nice straight line, giving us exactly 1 car's width, which is perfectly fine. It's up to me to then not lose it on the on the curbing brakes. Back in glorious 7th. Oh dear, messed that up badly. I didn't hook it up for the right-hander, so I just ended up having to go to first to get the speed off. Hello to old Forza. Might have 2 more laps here. Yeah, that seems to be staying in 6th till the DRS sign. Seems to help. Oh, carnage! Carnage! Contact between Was9US and Irony there. Someone went for the pass and someone ended up in the wall. Absolute disaster. This race keeps getting more spicy. Someone put some chili peppers in the car. Absolutely awesome. I really like driving this car, especially on these sort of classic Formula, like the more drawn out Formula tracks. Really good at like Silverstone. What a debacle. Oh, he's locked up. Sam Skeckel's getting lapped again. Look at the grass. Someone needs to get a lawnmower out here. It's nice having the grass whiz past. Oh, I should have saved the 6th. I forgot about that. Oh! Total backmarker shenanigans. What are you doing? He just parks his car in the middle of the track. Bernd Ebbelson gets through. Jesus Christ. That is not how you backmark. If you're going to, like, not just pull over, you have to be at, like, moderately the right speed for the corner. Jesus Christ. Free place for Ben Hutchison there. There we go, back into 7th. Back marker to 7th. Denied. That's like a 1980s Formula 1 moment. Hey, Adam Price. I like racing them, but I have to concentrate a lot more. This is not a good read the chat room car. Hey, Seuss. Can we take it back? Oh, no! There you go. Bopping back. And then we just lost like 6 places. Cross the finish line you go. Oh, no, we still beat him. We still beat him. I was trying to punt him across the finish line. It was my fault. I took him out in that corner. It was nice driving there. Apart from the back marker. Jesus Christ. How to backmark video. My wing's hidden. It's a miracle wing. Whew. Well done, Josh, for winning that. Ben Averud, second. Dom, third. Natter9, fourth. Was9 US, fifth. Ben Emerson got us back when we got backmarked to take 6th place. Cryer, 7th. Jesus. Oh, he did come in front. We did punt him across the finish line before us. Nice one. Irony. Good driving, guys. Your best stream tomorrow? I don't know. But I'm going to bed now because it's 10:30. That's the end of this stream. There's a good stream. I need to get some sleep. Nice racing. I think that's a good car to finish it on. Well, look, we can do that another time, Stuart. But yeah, guys. What was the best lap? 144 for Joss. 146. We were only 2 seconds off. 3 seconds off. Josh was obviously using hacks, as usual. Boring, Dom. Hang on. Dom's been boring. Yeah, JH, but when it comes to Formula cars, you can't have a vehicle driving at like half the corner speed. That's just the aspect of Formula. Like when you get to Formula, there's been slightly slower, and there's you know, randomly been half the corner speed. Right, nice one, guys. I haven't Steve's size, but we'll be looking to do some iRacing at some point. But yeah, thanks for taking part in this stream, everyone, and clicking the like button, getting us over 200 likes. That's always good. Yeah, using a DD wheel hammers your wrists. I will hopefully catch you guys soon for some more streaming action. And yeah, that's it. Join us on Discord. Check out our Instagram, GamerMuscle on Instagram. There's probably some other things we're saying. I don't know what they are, but yeah, let's go to the credits here. We had a few subscribers. Nice hosting by Jim Bob as well. I think Chiledog hosted for some stuff. There you go. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for subscribing, Victor, John Tassaporis, Drift Team, Ryan Guides. Thank you, guys. Night. I don't know why I'm giving a thumbs up. I'm doing that. We didn't have the camera on. Totally pointless. No point in doing stuff to a webcam when it's not on. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night's sleep. Take care. Off we go.